So the typical day for me is pretty cool. I gotta wear a t-shirt, you know? Like, when else do you get to just hang out with a bunch of teenagers? They don't like boring therapy. We listen to like their favorite music sometimes to start off a session. And that's one of their favorite things to do. In short term, when they really want to work and they really want to make sure that they're getting their things done, like, we have to check on that every week and every session. So we'll pull out their treatment plan. All right, show me your journaling, or have you found your top 15 negative thoughts? And let's see if we can find the pattern for that. Like, it's almost like putting a puzzle together. You know, they give you the little patterns of things and you go, oh, this relates to this and this relates to this. And to be able to give that information to parents in a family session, that just gives parents hope that like their kid has insight, their kid's learning, kids getting skills. And those are the things that make every day like valuable. You have your typical day-to-day type of thing. Like, I got to check emails, or we have a meeting in the morning where we just kind of go over any of the things that happened last night. So we also have a treatment team meeting where we as a treatment team sit together and we go over the treatment plan and go, you know, is she hitting this? Is she hitting that? Are we seeing this? But as much as I can, just being around the students is the best. The thing I wish people knew about my job is that, first of all, therapy works. And also, you don't have to be in therapy your whole life. Like, they're not here to get good at being in therapy. They come here to create a life worth living. Sometimes a harder part about my job is that, yes, it's vulnerable. Yes, you have to talk about hard things. But what's the best part? Like, if a student says to me, yeah, today's not so bad, Cameron, but it's been worse. Like, I love statements like that because they can now gauge a good day from a bad day and know that there's middle points. You've got to be proactive about your self-care. I have to first model it for the students. So for instance, if they ask me how I'm doing, I tell them I'm stressed. I tell them if I'm feeling good. Like, they know they're gonna get the real Cameron when they ask me that question. And that's important, is you have to be authentic. I have a guitar in my office, so sometimes I'll just play my guitar a little bit. I work in this beautiful valley here. Going outside is awesome. Seeing the mountains, driving to and from work. There's also a portion of the canyon that doesn't have any cell service or internet. I use that time to just be quiet and just kind of listen. We also take care of each other here. We're a team, and so we take care of each other as a team. And when we're working healthy, then, you know, the kids are going to get healthy as well. The most rewarding part is the progress. It's the growth. I've got a box at home that has 20 years of thank you cards, has high school graduations, college graduations, wedding announcements, baby announcements, you know, getting these things in the mail or being able to be in touch with people afterwards to say, like, I remember you when you were at your lowest, and now I've been able to see you continue to progress as you've gone. But you get to see that here. You know, they'll give me a great answer in therapy, and I'm like, how would you have answered that 2 months ago? And they're like, oh yeah, I wouldn't have answered that way. You know, it's the coolest job ever.